One scale, no headache, no music theory. This one trick changed the way that I produce forever. So let me break it down for you guys. Most producers spend hours trying to figure out what the best notes to play are, and they get confused at the black notes, the white notes. They don't have the music theory background, and honestly, you don't need to know all scales to really make a banger. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that using only one scale: C major, A minor scale. But before we get into that, I just want to give you guys a little rundown of who I am. My name is JMESIX. I've been producing for around 7 years now. I've been playing piano my entire life. Probably some clips of me at a recital. I've had songs and remixes that have blown up to the hundreds of thousands of streams on Spotify and millions of views across all platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Right now, I'm on a journey to becoming a full-time music producer. So if that is something that you want to follow and you are also in the same boat and something that you want to do, go ahead, smash subscribe, drop a like, and you know what? Without further ado, let's just get right into it. It is real simple how I use one scale to make beats, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So the first thing that you'll do, you know that you're working with one scale, so you know that it's all white notes. So first thing I do is I'll play a chord. We'll start off with a regular chord. Just want to make sure that you guys can hear this. Want to make sure y'all can hear it. Yeah, y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it. Okay, I feel like that's something that we could work with. I feel like we could definitely do something with that. So let's continue to work on that. So we started with F major, E minor, A minor, G major, all white notes. And now it comes down to you having some music sense, some music rhythm in you to decide like what you want that to sound like. Like I can go like something like that. And now that you have your chords set up, all you need to do is drag them into FL and mess around with them. See what else you can come up with. Just record it and drag it into FL and add on to it. See what else you can do. So here we are in FL. We're going to go record what we did, and then I'll be back. So we've gone ahead and we recorded it in. And let me show you guys what that looks like right now. Is this? Let me get my face out the way for you guys. This is what it looks like. This is what we recorded. So what we can do is you can do Control Q to quantize it and hear what that sounds like. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. So what we can do now is obviously we can go in and then we can actually like clean up and edit the stuff. So we clean up and we can start adding notes as well. You know, we start adding notes. So I'm going to go ahead and add some notes and just mess around with it. So I've gone ahead and added some notes and really, you know, added some stuff to it. Went a little bit crazy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we got. This is what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for you guys. This is where the one scale trick really comes in handy, is that we're going to put this in another scale that we might not have the expertise to play in, but we think it sounds better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to flip back to this other shit. Let me get my face out the way. And we're going to change the scale. I do like that, but let's lower it some more. Personally, I think that that's really fire. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna layer that up, and then we're gonna make a beat around that. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the end result, but really that's how simple the one scale trick is. All you need to do is really play notes in one scale, and when you're done with that, transpose it into a scale that you might not have that much expertise in, and really just see if it sounds good. It might sound good in that C major, A minor scale, so you might not have to change it. But if you want to try a different scale, just shift it upwards. Oh, and by the way, the way to shift, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the way for you to shift upwards or downwards is you do control up arrow, down arrow, and you're just shifting up the scale. And we're back with the final product. I'm going to show you guys what this beat sounds like. So by the way, if you do like this loop, you can go ahead and click the link in the description. I dropped a loop kit called 3 AM that has loops similar in this vibe. They're very Toronto-y R&B type of sound. So yeah, go ahead, use code ROSE for 50% off. And yeah, there's free versions on my website as well. So if you guys want to look and test it out first, you feel free to do so. But yeah, you just drag and drop it into any project, and yeah, the link's gonna be in the description. Alright, y'all, master one scale, you master them all. You gotta work smarter, not harder, you know. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Go ahead and join the Discord. I'm trying to build out a community. Subscribe, just follow me on socials if you want to be a part of the journey. I'm really trying to go full time, and I want to be as transparent with you guys as possible. Really give you guys an in on what I'm making, the earnings, and how I'm doing everything. So if you want that, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, share this with your friends, with your producer friends or artist friends. And yeah, you know, we're gonna continue dropping bangers for you guys. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.